This episode is brought to you by Walkers.
No, it's not.
Here.
He can't even do it. Not a one-take wonder.
Okay, I love you.
You got a text.
I know.
15. But you're doing more than this, right?
Who's loud?
Yeah, it's a little annoying, but it's not loud.
Yeah. Just close.
Yeah.
Well, look, this is the last maybe one or two bites.
I would really like you to enjoy it.
I thought you were going to say I would really like you to just eat it in one bite.
You're gonna eat it now how I eat things, and eat it in little teeny bites and pleasure delay.
No, I'm not.
But I want you to enjoy it. How's the arm?
I'm getting mixed signals regarding this shortbread cookie. Your arm's good. It makes me feel like a little... like I'm on a date with my babysitter. But I'm cool with that.
Oh my goodness, that's basically what's happening.
Alright, so we need to call pest control immediately.
I know. I can't believe it's a squirrel. That's like a huge animal with a lot of rabies.
I know. We need to not put any on top of that toaster, like nothing.
I know. So who's this date that you're with?
I was PO'd. That wasn't really a storyline, but they wanted us to chit-chat about it, I guess.
Would love to hear about like the normal mundane stuff. What was this?
So we had a squirrel that would come into our apartment and eat the food in our kitchen. And Roxy and I would go to this really good place called Blue Ribbon Grill, and they had the best bread, and we used to get it to go. And it was getting eaten really fast, and I just thought Roxy was like waking up in the middle of the night and eating it.
Carb loading?
And I asked her, I was like, Roxy, are you eating all the bread? And I was like, she's like, maybe in the middle of the night, like, who knows?
Like it's possible.
Crazy. Yeah. And then one day I came in and saw a squirrel eating the bread on the floor and realized that it was the culprit.
Not Roxy.
Not Roxy.
Sammy is setting me up with this guy. They work together, so...
He works at Bergdorf.
He works at Bergdorf.
Oh my god, he's gonna be way more into fashion than you. This is a blind date.
This is a full-on blind date. This is my first blind date ever.
I've never been on a blind date before.
I'm kind of excited.
Have you ever been on a blind date? Oh yeah,
This is my first time.
And you also have to be able to be like, I'm out.
But that's what's also scary, is that he could be a total psycho.
I would definitely carry mace.
What about you? Don't you have a date tonight?
Yeah.
Zach, you do.
You know those guys that you get like that feeling about in your stomach? You're like, something.
First dating is so not really like a thing anymore. It's like everybody, you've checked them out on Instagram, you get pictures of them, like there's some way of knowing something about them or feeling their vibe. Like I'm old enough now to have gone on a first date without any of that screening.
Mm-hmm. You're so old, like an entire wave of technology missed you. Not me though.
It makes you almost more attracted to them. Not Zach.
Sing it.
Night walking through the sun is shining.
This one's called Forget About Boys.
Hi, Joe.
Hi. I'm Olivia.
I really need your help here. Sure. We have a photo.
Joe's like, he starts out kind of tense with her, and then he slowly starts to love her.
Right. Because the producers right before they left were like, don't be easy on her. And he's like, okay, I won't. And then like 3 seconds after being mean, he's like, let's stop.
Yeah. She walks in looking great, and he's like, I love
He's
you.
like, love you. I'm so happy I hired you.
Yeah, we
Like,
be the face of our
I
brand.
don't really give a shit.
And I actually need you to help me sort of go through the clothes and mostly the accessories for what we're doing here.
Like,
The
well,
feeling is a little bit more
I'm the
mental
assistant.
inspired 'cause I think some of the
Accessories lady.
Keeping that in mind, in terms of accessories that we should be covering, like I love a men's watch on a woman.
Who would have thought about that?
Always.
Suspenders, socks.
Exactly.
Like not unlike actually be honest what you're wearing right now. Like I love.
Ooh, Erin walks by. She's like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on in here?
She's like, I'm gonna kill this vibe.
Hi.
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 How are you?
Hi. Hi. Hi.
So I just went through, all of the concepts that I want to do for Brooklyn for this. But Erin, I was just thinking though, why don't you just come down to the shoot and we can actually go over.
You can show Olivia around.
At the same time as well.
So,
Yeah, I'll definitely be there.
I mean, Erin should be at that suit no matter what. I mean, that shoot no matter what. She's the head of PR. Like, she should always be at a cover shoot.
If you say so.
Yes. Ooh, ah, looking crazy, looking
Please,
crazy,
let's
looking
describe
crazy.
it. Can I describe it?
Shh, do your best.
You are wearing is that a bomber jacket?
It is. It is.
And then you're wearing a dress.
A mini dress.
A mini dress. Is it vintage?
It's actually not vintage, but it looks vintage. I can see why you say that because it looks like a vintage tablecloth.
Okay. And then you're wearing white leggings.
No, those are just my legs.
I swear that wasn't even a joke.
Those are just my pasty ass legs,
This must
you
have been the
mother
beginning of season 2,
trucker.
and like you've just gotten back from LA where you don't go outside or walk. All right, so those are your legs at night, and then your shoe. Where are those really big heels?
Yeah, those are boots, ankle boots.
And then is that like a crescent moon necklace or a belt?
It's
like what's here in your stomach?
It's a belt. I was belting the dress so that it gave me a waist because that dress was particularly flowy, and I actually still have that belt and I love it. But that's the only thing I still have of this.
Okay.
But it's a lot of look.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Hi, I'm Whitney.
Nice to
Nice to meet you. Sorry, did I make you wait long?
You did, but it's all good.
Sorry.
It's like, why are you already giving me a hard time, bro?
So what do you do for first?
Basically just convincing people to buy expensive clothes.
Yeah.
So is he a salesperson? Like, what is his job then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Taryn, my roommate, I was like, yeah, meet me at LV. And she's like, what the hell is LV? I was like, get with it, please. You've got to get with it.
Oh no, Whitney.
Are you serious?
I mean, I should know LV.
Yeah.
So, when you were
Maybe I was nervous.
have you ever been on a blind date before?
I have.
You have?
Blind dates, they can either be like pretty fun or the most horrible thing ever, basically.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
That could be like fine.
Yeah.
Like this one seemed fine.
They can be in between, they can be great, they can be terrible.
Unless she's having the worst time ever.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Nice to see you.
This is cute.
You been here before?
Uh-uh.
It's the coolest. You gotta see this.
Roxy looks great in a trench coat. I like her all like classed up like this.
Yeah.
So who else out here besides Whitney and me?
But he's like, this is great, you gotta check it out. He's like, it's like a
Wow, you missed
The bar.
LA big time.
Busy in there.
Who do you hang out with?
You'll meet him.
Cute boys.
I'll
for
bring
my
you
friend.
around. I'll show you the ropes.
Cute boys for Whitney?
Probably.
She's really pretty. She's like tall and blonde.
Nobody likes tall and blonde around here. This is all brunette territory.
This guy's like 5'4", right? He's giving off major like 5'4".
Really big short vibes. I
Yeah.
really don't like him.
He was like, I was the best athlete in my camp.
Really that simple?
Bar artisanal.
Do you mind if I try some watermelon?
Try it.
Try it. I'm really not nervous. Like I feel like I'm being pretty casual with him.
Maybe because you need him like him.
Thanks, man.
Are you looking the bill over? It's pretty good.
That's very good. Let's join forces.
Join forces?
Team up.
So this was kind of like a big moment, no? I
Yeah.
remember we all thought this was like so funny on the crew, being like, this guy didn't pay for her, like what an idiot.
Well, also because he said the words joined forces, which was an odd way to say.
Yeah.
But it's awkward.
Do you remember caring or feeling any type of way?
Yeah, I remember at the time feeling like that's a little bit weird. Like I always thought a guy was supposed to pay, but I wonder if that's really the case now. Like, should a guy
guy-
really pay? I mean, you would if you were filming a TV show.
Right.
Good morning.
I have funny stories for you.
Oh, wow. Wowie, wowie, wow.
You run us through this one.
Wearing a 3/4 sleeve sweater dress with God knows what kind of like rhinestone embellishment is on the front. And Uggs in the middle of summer in New York.
Also, what's on your wrist?
A hair tie. Do I have one now? I don't.
How was the date?
Kind of a nightmare.
Why? Ugly?
No.
Ugly. She's like, oh.
Like, was he disgusting looking? You fucking pig.
He complimented on my bling.
And then proceeded to have
A bunch of different abbreviations, like LV as in Louis Vuitton. I didn't even know what he was talking about. I was like, I thought
Whitney.
that
Wait,
was in
why was he
fashion.
talking about Louis Vuitton?
He said he was meeting a friend at the LV. Okay.
and best part of the whole entire night.
We get the check, and he says to me, why don't we join forces on this one?
Join forces?
It's not even the fact that he wanted to split it, it was how he said it. I was like,
You felt the same then as you do now.
Yeah, like it's just cheesy.
You should have been like, do you want to split the bill?
Yeah. But that's also a very clear sign that he's like, I'm not into you romantically. If you ask, I think if you ask to split the bill, that's you basically saying like, we're friends. Like this first date is not going to go anywhere.
Right, like a guy doesn't have to do it, but like he just should, so he's not telling the girl. Yeah, I agree with you.
Or this is his way without having to be too obvious for him to tell me that he's not interested, you know?
tell me about yours.
I liked him. I was like, oh, he's cool. And I like the fact that being like the new girl, you know, that she's really like grounded here, and I think that's cool. And I don't know if I like him, but after your date, I'm like, he's Prince Charming
Oh my God,
over
he
here.
sounds amazing.
But maybe I'll be able to tell tonight, and you're gonna meet him tonight.
What's tonight?
We're going to Gates.
I don't
You
know.
have to come with me. I need you as my wingman.
I just have so much going on with work and everything.
But I need you to meet him, you know?
Yeah, I really want to meet him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go get some work done then. Okay.
Okay, I guess I'm going. Let's go to Gates.
Hi, Joe.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Nice to see you.
you.
Joe, your suit is so wrinkled, dog.
And he looks like he's been sitting.
Don't ever sit.
Preppy country club a little bit.
Ooh, you know.
Oh, perfect. Like
Cute.
my whole life.
I know.
Hi, Erin. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Ooh.
Yeah, we should see how far along she is.
Sometimes Olivia like talks with her mouth, but she's not saying anything. She's like,
She's gonna fucking talk to Joe. I'm just gonna look at his hangers.
exactly.
Like, oh, Erin, hi, this is Joe's here. It's like, Olivia, don't talk to yourself anymore. Stop it. Faster.
Oh my God, we
It's
can ask for a
incredible.
better location.
No, and I just went through all the looks with Olivia. She got it right away. I mean, you know, maybe because she knows preppy and waspy lifestyle, but whatever mishaps she's had in the past, I think she's definitely doing better.
Okay, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I mean, all she did was pull one outfit that looks exactly like after 10 mistakes. So
But I think if you manage her properly and show her what it's about, I think she can do it. She did a great job
I
with
know, Joe, but
agency.
you might manage her. You held her hand.
How many
I mean,
times
honestly,
is
who
he
has
gonna-
time
is
for
she
that?
gonna
You're
interrupt
out there
him?
for the magazine. I just feel like when I came to I learned on my own. I'm stronger for it. It's not even the fact that you're doing it because you need your job done. You need it done
Okay, but
well.
you know what, though?
But that she expects people to do that for her.
Okay.
And
How many times is she gonna interrupt him?
She does not let him get a word in.
Listen, you know, you walked into Elle magazine and you
That's
just
why-
think,
Oh, again, I can't take it. We'll have to do a running tally.
Erin's like losing her credibility because she's interrupting him and getting too aggressive about things. But like we always talk about, it's hard for Erin because it was hard that Olivia just would show up and then felt like she deserved credit for the work at Elle. So I get where Erin's frustration's coming in, but she's getting worked up. Too worked up.
I don't know why I have to hold her hand. No one held mine, Joe.
Ooh. Not a real song.
I kind of like it though.
Okay. They're like, let's climb this scaffolding and be such a great shot. Perfect.
Gorgeous hair.
Really, some of the best hair in 2008 modeling.
Let's try putting this on her as well.
Really nice.
Oh my god, was he just leaning on that
Yes.
guy's knee?
He's like, hey, just get your knee up here. Perfect. Okay. He's like, what? Can't you just sit differently? No. I need to be leaning on you. Because I'm a fucking artist, right?
That is too funny. I wish I had my phone to take a picture, but people are ridiculous. The fashion industry.
Olivia, Aaron, so I was gonna have a little dinner.
Joe's like, who am I going to lean on?
Wants to introduce Robbie and I to Cobra Starship. That's amazing. I mean, they have.
Cobra Starship.
Love for you guys to come by. I think it'd be really fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, cool. The next scene has been set up nicely.
Ooh, here we go to Gates. Again, I'm wearing a mini dress with a belt.
I invited Zach to come. I told him to bring a lot of hot friends, so yeah.
Hot friends.
You look skeptical.
Yes.
All right, here he comes.
Zach.
Did he bring any hot friends?
What? Looks like he brought a lot of hot female friends.
Did he just pretend to not see you guys? That was such bullshit.
So I brought a bunch of friends. The table seems kind of small. So we're gonna get on the table and then
Why? How many people are you with?
6.
Girls?
No, there's a guy in there somewhere.
Alright, we'll see you later.
All right.
I don't.
Roxanne, that was your date?
I'm so disgusted by him right now. Like, I have like a gag reflex.
Wait, can you talk about this guy?
I mean, what guy? He like, even if he wasn't romantically involved with Roxy, like, he's just trying to do something to shove it in her face.
Why does he want to shove it in her face?
I don't know. This is a bad look for him. And then to go sit at another table, like, didn't they have plans? Didn't we have plans to meet each other? Bad move, dude.
Like, I told him we're coming here. I invite him out. I don't even know what to say.
The other table is also right there.
Yes, so awkward.
I just feel shocked because it's like, this guy was really making a nice effort. But after tonight, I hate you.
We had drinks a few times. I wanted to introduce her to people. I want to take her out, whatever. But like, you know.
And when you said drinks, did she think you were on a date or something?
Some might think that.
But she's looking at you
You
like
set the
she
precedent.
owns you.
I hope her stays staying just because I am gonna go.
No. Did you see you?
I'm like,
You're like, I can't.
What?
Come here when I invite you out with my friends, like they bring hot guys, and you bring 6 girls with you. It's rude. It's like a
Not parade me to bring my friends to a club. You're inviting me to a club that I go to anyway. These are my friends.
What? How's that relevant, asshole?
it's not. I don't care if you've been here before.
one way, and then you're here, and you're like a different.
I see how you guys are doing. You start attacking me.
I have like nothing else to say to you right now.
It's not. First of all,
I just want to like leave you.
fine. Thank you for inviting me.
Ooh, double middle finger. Do you know what that
Double.
means?
That means
F you twice.
big FUs.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that we actually wrote the song with Cara DeGuardi, and that's a whole nother story. Yeah. So like,
This is a nice restaurant. I've been here.
Robbie.
We love Robbie.
What's that? My mother got this for me.
So ring, Robbie, aren't you in fashion?
One of a kind. Yeah.
I don't have anything but one of a kind.
People can't deny Olivia's style.
Don't deny it.
This restaurant looks so bright.
The fashion store.
So did you work on the shoot?
I did.
Nobody listens to Joe.
Poor Joe.
So did you guys work together?
No, they worked together really well. I mean, it was really great. I mean, it was very.
Can you pauses for a
Yeah,
second?
sure.
This dinner is so random. Joe invites Olivia and Aaron out to dinner with Cobra Starship and Robbie Myers, the editor.
Yeah, of course.
But what are they trying to do
what
with
business
Cobra
is-
Starship?
Well,
yeah.
you know, just Cobra Starship And then in magazine also, and then in fashion, you have to remember that music makes the world go round. That was me being Olivia in a meeting.
You sound like you're happy.
I am. I think, I can't even go on and on about how the work that the girls have done has just been really strong and the things that they picked out. So they couldn't have done it.
What kind of work is Joe proud of that they've done? Start doing that when people say nice things to me.
What are you gonna do?
And you know what? And Erin can also actually help you with a lot of the press opportunities for women in Hollywood as well. So.
No, you know what I thought we should do? Remember how we did that thing from Fashion Week about the 5 people getting ready? I think you should do it getting ready,
like
and then we
writing
can
the
do someone
speech.
else Calvin getting ready.
Yeah, but
someone
I also
else
think when you get ready, it's kind of private.
Well, we're not gonna be in her bedroom.
Ooh.
You're a good team.
Ooh.
Oh my god, she's like
God.
freaking out.
Yeah.
Olivia's gonna get going on the dresses, and we'll get the run through together.
Okay, and then it's just over?
Bye.
Who paid the bill? Where are you going?
Got our fucking entrees. Okay.
So
What?
awkward.
This guy's still eating his tuna tartare.
Are you like into music?
I'm totally into music.
You are?
Yeah.
What are you listening to right now?
A lot of house music, actually.
That's funny. I would never take you for like a house.
No, I've loved it. I've always loved it.
Really?
And I've always loved hip hop. I've always been like the biggest hip hop fan.
Do you like Tribe?
Yeah.
Try.
Tribe Called Quest?
You ever heard of him?
Oh my god.
I'm like,
Anyway, it was lovely meeting the.
She's like, well, I'm also gonna leave. Great. Okay, bye.
she does a lot of it anyway. Anyway, it was lovely meeting you all. Anyway.
Like I sensed the vibe, dude.
Well, I didn't realize there was that much animosity.
No, I don't think she cares about the job. I've been working hard for 4 years, and I think that she just came in and expected everything to be handled.
Jefferson Starship's probably like, what the fuck
I
are
know.
these girls talking about?
I was just thinking, they're like, when did we become their therapist?
There's no consequences for Olivia.
She's a babe.
It's true. It's true.
It's awful.
I know.
It's an awful message.
You shouldn't get away with things no matter what you look like.
That's right.
So what was up with that?
Ooh, I have normal hair, and so does she.
You guys look great.
Except for
It's on your
those
wrist.
those bracelets, the watch, and the hair tie.
Maybe you're gonna change your hairstyle later. Is your shirt like the Milky Way?
Yeah, it's the galaxy.
I like it.
I whenever I worked at People's Rev, I just pulled off whatever they had on their racks. I would just wear their stuff.
It was totally uncalled for. I mean, did he think that that was gonna make you jealous? Did he think that you were gonna be like, oh my god, you brought so many girls, like 6 girls.
Kelly, it's not liking that.
Are you insane? I look at you like an idiot.
Whitney, I hate to break up the quilting circle, but do you mind coming in here for a minute?
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough I have to hear Roxy's voice in my office, but to hear you guys talking about boys.
Maybe you should fire Roxy if it's so bad to hear her voice in your office.
It's bad enough I have to ever look at Roxy. It's like, can you kill her for me?
Forget about boys. You gotta stay focused on the task at hand. You got a collection to make. Just got time in mind. Alright?
Point taken. All right.
And watch
Sorry.
out for hanging out with kooks, okay? Because Roxy doesn't have the same pressures that you have. Okay? It's apples and oranges. So don't around, okay?
All right.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Oh, better get back to
I
work.
know. Ooh, are you eating a fruit roll-up?
She's like, these fish are stuck on my teeth. Cook?
Who is she waving at?
No idea.
Like she's.
You're like, am I gonna have to dump Roxy?
Oh my god, flaring my nostrils at her.
Well, that was an episode.
I was never really boy crazy.
I don't think anything happened in that episode.
Nothing. 0, 0, 0. I went on a blind date and got another thing
Oh, I didn't
with Roxy.
I didn't know that was gonna be a song.
I was gonna keep going, but
Thank
What's
you
your
for
name?
watching.
thank you for watching. That episode was a little anticlimactic, but hopefully next episode, my lookbook shoot with the food fight will be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too.
Next time on
The city.
The city.